Welcome back to At Being Bravo. I'm Joanna.
And I'm Brian, and we're here to share with you our experiences when it comes to being a business owner and entrepreneurship. So you remember when we were at that party a couple months ago and someone approached us and says, "Hey, why is planning so important?" I don't think they were necessarily talking about that party that was being planned. I think they were talking about, why it's so important to plan financially or even plan for the future. Maybe not just for retirement, but even your health and just considering those things. And what came to mind one time? I remember hearing you say, your present self will take care of your future self. That was so powerful. I just remember you saying that.
It's true that if you want to have a better future in every aspect, right? Physically, mentally, spiritually, you got to work on it today. Yourself today will determine everything in your future self.
Like Joanne and I, basically what we decided and what we committed to is making sure that we do as much as we possibly can now so that, for example, Jacob doesn't have to take care of us in the future, Because on my side, 3 of my 4 grandparents grew up with got old and they had dementia. And it was difficult because I had to see my family and even my sister take care of them. And I knew that there's scientifically proven ways to reduce your chance of getting dementia or Alzheimer's, because once you hit that stage, it's going to be difficult for your next of kin, your loved ones, your friends or family to take care of you. So if I could relieve Jacob or even Joanna of any pressure of having to take care of me when I get older, I'm going to do that today. Yeah, what you do today will determine how difficult or how easy your life will be in the future. Things you do and don't do, that's even just as important, right? What you don't do, the moves that you don't make, they will totally determine or even dictate what type of life you're going to have.
I remember one of our mentors said, you either party now and work hard later, or work hard now and in less time, and then you can party for the rest of your life.
Another thing that I remember you saying when we were at this appointment was that you want to be able to prepare now so that is a way of just being able to live life on your own terms. Because you don't want to leave the burden to any kind of friends, family, loved ones to dictate what's going to happen to you, right? You don't even want that burden to fall on them because they might be living their own life. They might have their own responsibilities, their own families. So that was really powerful when you said that, making sure that they don't leave that burden for their loved ones, just making sure that they take care of those responsibilities now while they are still young.
That's true, because if you think about it, right, that what you choose today, right, we've agreed that it will determine the future. So knowing that something is inevitable, right, growing older is inevitable.
Yeah.
Everything else, our health and whatnot, we already can see what the future will bring. But if we don't plan for something that's inevitable, it's kind of crazy not to do that.
You don't want to have health problems when you're older, then guess what? You got to eat right and you got to exercise today. Or you want to travel and live comfortably in retirement, then you start saving and investing wise today, because today is what's going to dictate the future. So keep that in mind. You're not recording, right?
You look like you're glitching.
I know.
I'm Joanna.
And I'm Brian, and we're here to share with you this.